Hello, hello, hey, sweet people. Welcome to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. This is Inglês no Rádio in person. Alexia and I are in the same room together. Alexia, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I am doing great. Today is a sunny day. My boyfriend is here with me. I couldn't be happier.
No complaints.
No.
Okay, can I tell you my plans for this week on the show?
Yes, please.
Okay, so in the last year, more or less, I have started journaling a lot. And one of the most difficult things about journaling, at least for me, is a lot of times I think, okay, I'm going to journal. I'm going to sit down and write. And then I really have nothing to write about. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, I don't journal, but I know the feeling.
Yeah, you can imagine. So something that is very useful in these situations when you don't know what to write about, we call writing prompts.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand the word prompt?
I do, but I don't know the meaning. You know, I can understand what you're saying, but I don't know the meaning.
Yeah, if something is a prompt, it kind of inspires you, motivates you, gives you ideas. It pushes you in the right direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. So traditionally, a writing prompt, this is something that a lot of writers and authors use just to practice their writing. Like, tell me about a time when you were really scared in your childhood. And then they have to write about that, and it gives them a lot of other ideas.
Like a subject.
Precisely. Yeah. So I kind of want to do a little bit different take on this because I think writing prompts are also, it's a really good resource for conversation. Because a lot of the time, if you're practicing your English with native speakers, at the end of the day, you just talk about the same thing again and again, right?
Yeah, because you feel comfortable talking about that stuff.
Right. So this is a very easy way to get outside of your comfort zone, and I think we will have some fun at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so every day this week on the show, we are going to talk about a different question or a different topic. I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to have to give me a detailed, wonderful answer. And of course, we'll talk about it. I will give you some of my answers as well. Any questions?
No, but I would like to challenge who's listening to us.
Okay.
I think that each one of y'all should do the same. Like, take our prompt.
Prompt. This is the ah sound, just like prato, chato, prompt. Mm-hmm.
Take our prompt, write about it, and then record yourself.
Yeah.
Saying it, reading it, right?
Yeah. And I would even suggest you can, it depends on your goals and your level, but you can even skip the writing part and just go directly to recording yourself.
Yeah. So today we are talking about our dream house.
You're not supposed to give away the secrets.
I'm sorry. Because I'm excited.
Okay, so question number 1 today, Alexia. Describe your dream house.
It's easy.
Okay, but you need to do it clearly in great detail.
Okay, so my dream house would be a house with, I don't know how to say that, with no stories.
Yeah, you can say stories. We do say like, oh, it's a 2-story house.
Yeah,
Com
dois
dois
andares.
You can also say floors.
Okay, but how do I say like just one floor?
Yeah, just 1 story, 1 floor.
Just 1 floor, because I would like to think that I would be able to live in that house for the rest of my life. And when I get old, I wouldn't be able to go upstairs.
Okay.
So this is a must be for me.
That's a great idea. Can I point out 2 things real quick?
Mm-hmm.
First, story and floor. Those are strange words for andar. Never thought about that. Secondly, I'm very impressed with your long-term thinking. When I think about like, oh, my dream house, it's like, I want a shower outdoors. It's like immediate. So, congratulations.
Thank you. And then would have a garden, of course.
Okay. And just to be clear, when you say a garden, do you mean like a backyard or like a garden?
The two of them.
Okay.
So I would have like a greenhouse.
Mm-hmm. This is very confusing.
Are you trying to make me describe, but I can't even like continue doing it?
Okay, I promise after this I will not interrupt you again. This is just a very confusing point. In British English, a garden is what Americans call a yard.
Backyard.
Or front yard.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's a big piece of land. Doesn't have to be big, but where a dog can run and things like that. For Americans, a garden is a place where you have plants.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So I just wanted to make that clarification. Please continue, meu amor.
So I would have a greenhouse with all my plants and all my herbs. Herbs.
I say herbs.
Okay. Herbs.
Mm-hmm.
And fruits and everything. So that would be my safe place.
Okay.
I would love that. And I would have a backyard for our doggies because it would have Buddy plus 2.
3 dogs?
Yes.
Meu Deus.
Yes. A Vizsla, Australian Shepherd, and Bubba.
This is what happens. Alexia, describe your dream house. Okay, we're going to get 2 more dogs, even though right now our lives are impossible with our crazy dog.
And this is a dream, so I can dream. A girl can dream.
Okay, can I ask you one question?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm in English teacher mode.
Go ahead.
That's my job. Can you describe to me what is a greenhouse?
It's like a stufa.
Okay, can you describe in English?
It's a place where it's like a small house, but it's perfectly conditioned.
Conditioned?
Yeah, conditioned to have plants inside. So the perfect lighting, the perfect humidity, and the plants grow there. And you can either like have green plants or fruits or herbs or anything that you like.
Yeah, essentially it's just a climate-controlled little
So
place.
it doesn't matter if it's winter or summer, your plants will be safe there.
Exactly.
Yeah. So speaking about the house itself, the kitchen, I imagine the one just like Mia has.
Okay, Mia is my aunt.
Yes, it's a nice kitchen, but not that big at all. But everything goes, it's like fluid, like it's a round kitchen.
Yeah, so it's a pretty big open kitchen, and there's a big round table in the center, and everything kind of revolves around that round table.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful kitchen.
But the most important part is to have a lot of light. For example, this apartment, I love this apartment because everywhere that you turn has a lot of light. Big windows, and you can have a lot of light inside. So my dream house would have to have that as well.
Okay, so let me just see if we're on the same page. Your dream house has a garden where you can have a lot of plants and herbs, has a greenhouse where I'm assuming you can have more plants and herbs, has a big backyard where 3 dogs can run. Okay.
It's fenced, of course.
Okay, it has a fence. Okay, I'm just trying to think about the money in my head. It has a big open kitchen with a round table.
Not big. I would like only the kitchen to be like a round kitchen.
Right. The kitchen has a round table.
Yeah.
And it has the capacity for a lot of light to enter.
Yes.
Cool.
3 bedrooms.
3 bedrooms.
Yes.
Okay.
Living room, of course. But the living room could be the dining room as well. We don't need to have like one dining room and one living room. It can be...
Yeah, that's
Do you have
something
them
I notice
together?
in a lot of houses. A lot of people still have like formal dining rooms that no one uses.
Yeah, but one thing that I love, and I think that I got that from my mom, I like to have a copa. Copa is the small kitchen space that you can have breakfast there inside the kitchen.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
I love that. And I think that's it. Maybe the bathrooms, like we would have to have 2 bathrooms at least. They have like the heating floor.
A bathroom with heated tiles.
Yes.
Okay. We are talking about a dream house, so that's fair.
That's fair. That's more than fair.
Yeah.
It would be in a place that it's not like totally away from the city, but it would be in a very calm and safe space.
Mm-hmm.
And don't ask me the country because I have no idea where I could get that.
Yeah, no, we're just talking about the house in itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's beautiful. That sounds like a lovely house.
Did you take notes?
Did I take notes?
Yeah.
Yes. So we probably need to stop our job as podcasters, become investment bankers, and somehow make millions of dollars. Cool. Alexia, I think that was a great start to this week. I'm really excited for the rest of the episodes, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.